What's up, guys? Jason back to my channel. Tonight I'll be doing a review for Smackdown and Rampage. I don't know what time Rampage review comes up, so I don't know. Don't ask me. So let's go ahead and get to it then. After this video, I'm gonna say after this videos before I end this video, I'm gonna say something stuff. It's not that bad or nothing, so I was letting you guys know. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go get to it then. Segment starts with Cody Rhodes. We shoot inside the Chi Health Center in Omaha, and as Corey Graves and Wade Barrett welcome us to this week's show. The theme for Cody Rhodes hits. Out comes the WWE Universal Champion to kick off this week's show. The American Nightmare sells at the ringside area and heads over to Pound Fist with boxing pound for pound. Keen and Omaha's own Terrence Crawford Graves and Barrett put Crawford over as a graphic flashes on the screen for his upcoming showdown against Israel Mandermuff or something. I guess I butchered that name. Anyways, Rhodes gets inside the ring and his music dies and begins as always. So Omaha, what do you want to talk about? He says, let's start with Randy Orton. He talks about the integral role that the Viper played in the early part of his career. I remember that. And says he wouldn't be here and wouldn't be a champion today if it weren't for him. He says, with that in mind, imagine the guilt he is feeling knowing Orton had spinal fusion surgery. Yep. And with 5 kids at home, he came back to WWE and actually ended up hurt as the result of an attack from the bloodline. While trying to help him, he looks directly into the hard camera and addresses Solo Sikoa. The WWE Universal Champion spoke about how he once told Solo, "You aren't ready." He talks about all that he has gone through with Solo in particular, but before he can finish the theme for before he can finish theme for A-Town Down under hits outcomes. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller to a ton of boos. Theory says because of Cody, he was attacked by Jacob Fatu. Last week, he points out swelling on his face. Cody says that he thought the swelling was from a knee to his face from his own partner. Waller is critical of Cody for pushing the same narrative that hashtag DIY and others have as of late, trying to put a wedge between he and Theory. Waller gets into the ring as he continues talking, but Cody attacks him while he is in mid-sentence. Theory helps Waller beat Cody down. They throw Cody out of the ring and recovers against the barricade. As he gets back to his feet, he sees Terrence Crawford handing him a chair. He takes the chair and heads into the ring to beat down Theory, and Waller run them off. Alright, first match coming up. Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. Backstage, we see Carmelo Hayes sitting in front of a vanity mirror as someone is touching him. He sends a message to Andrade ahead of their advertised one-on-one showdown, which is up first. Tonight he gets up from the chair and begins making his way to the ring as the show heads into a quick pre-match commercial break. When we return from the break, Cody catches up with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis backstage and tells him to make a match for him against A-Town Down Under for tonight. Aldis says he can do it, but only if Cody finds a partner. Cody insists he doesn't need one, but Aldis tells him no partner, no match. Alright, inside the arena once again, the theme for Carmelo Hayes hits outcomes for our opening contest. He sells inside the square circle. His entrance tune wraps up, and the theme for his opponent plays. Andrade makes his way out, and then the bell sounds and gets official running. After a couple of minutes back and forth action, we see Hayes settle into the early offensive lead as we shift gears into a mid-match commercial break. When we return, we see a slow motion replay of a picture-perfect Spanish fly spot from during commercials. Hayes continues to control the action until Andrade hits a massive clothesline that gets him back in the fight. Andrade fires up and begins taking over with Hayes slumped against the turnbuckles in the corner. Andrade runs across the ring and blasts him with double knees for a close 2 count. Hayes hits a face buster for a 2 count of his own. Fans break out into a "This is awesome" chant as the two head to the top rope. Andrade adjusts in mid-move on the way down for a crazy moonsault. Hayes hits a huge high spot off the top rope for another close 2 count. Andrade hits the message seconds later to win a great match. So winner is Andrade. Alright, we have an interview thing coming up with Queen Nia Jax and Bayley live satellite interview. After the Hayes Andrade bout wraps up, we see some footage of what happened last week with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton being down their opposition. We then see Queen Nia Jax and WWE Women's Champion Bayley getting microphones put on their shirts for a live split screen satellite interview. On that note, we should gears into a commercial break. When we return, Corey Grace introduces the interview. Nia demands to be called Queen. Bayley refuses and admits Nia is right about hurting her in the past, but says that wasn't because she's better than her. It was because she's big and clumsy. The interview wraps up moments later with Jax getting annoyed, asking if they were done yet before tearing her microphone off of her shirt and storming off in a hissy fit. Alright, next match is Bianca Belair versus Chelsea Green. In another backstage segment, we see Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair waiting to talk to Smackdown GM Nick Aldis. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven also want to talk to Aldis, and the four end up drawing at each other. This leads to a match being made. Alright, back inside the arena, Bianca Belair's team has out comes the EST of WWE for that match. She heads to the ring accompanied by Jade Cargill as we head into a quick pre-match commercial break. When we return, Chelsea Green comes out accompanied by Piper Niven. The bell sounds and official offer winning this one, which lasts all of a minute, maybe two at most. But then he gets the easy win and then dances with Cargill in the ring until music is cut off by WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Alba Fire and Isla Dawn taunting them. They saw they'll give them a taste next week, but in terms of the rematch for the titles that Belair and Cargill wants, we'll see about that, they say with a sinister laugh. Alright, so winner is Bianca Belair. Alright, we have a WWE SummerSlam contract signing for LA Knight versus Logan Paul. Backstage, we see LA Knight walking the halls as the crowd reacts to the background from inside the arena. His scheduled contract signing for his WWE United States Championship match against Logan Paul at WWE SummerSlam Cleveland is up next. On that note, we shoot to another commercial. When the show returns, Grace and Barrett run down the list of programming scheduled for WWE SummerSlam Cleveland weekend. From there, the theme for LA Knight hits. The megastar makes his way to the ring where Smackdown GM Nick Aldis is standing with the contract for the United States Championship match at WWE SummerSlam Cleveland. The theme for Logan Paul hits. And next out comes the reigning champion. Knight gives Paul props for being the man as long as he has the U.S. Title. As he continues talking bored, Paul tells him that he might need this match, but he does not. He says when he leaves this ring, he's interviewing former U.S. presidents. He's also launching billion-dollar prime business and starting a family. He tells Knight that he wants all of the accolades that Paul has. Paul then takes a shot at Knight for being a wannabe of The Rock. Knight says he's never heard that one before. LA Knight tells Logan that his brother Jake Paul is willing to step into the ring with Mike Tyson, but it doesn't look like Paul is willing to step into the ring with him. The fans ooh and ah at that. This works Paul up, who then asks the crowd if they want this match. He tells Aldis to give him the contract. He signs it and tells Knight he can tell him on August 3rd he's going to take everything from him, but says Knight doesn't have anything he wants. Paul finishes by mocking Knight's "yeah" catchphrase. Aldis tries to keep the two apart, but Knight ends up rushing Paul and firing away at him in the corner. Knight fights back and goes for his blunt force trauma finisher, but Paul avoids it and exits the ring. The contract signing segment wraps up on that note. Alright, next match is Tiffany Stratton versus Mission. A music video style video package airs to promote Miss Tiffany in the Bank 2024. Tiffany Stratton, after the package wraps up, we return inside the arena where Stratton's theme hits. Out she comes with her Money in the Bank briefcase in hand as Stratton, accompanied by Queen Nia Jax, sells inside the square circle for our next match of the evening. We shake gears into quick pre-match commercial break. When we return, Mission makes her way out, the bell sounds, and off we go. After some more back forward action, we see Nia get involved at ringside, which allows Stratton to settle into the offensive lead. This happens a few more times until WWE Women's Champion Bayley comes out and beats Jax down with Tiffany's Money in the Bank briefcase. Bayley proceeds to bash the briefcase against the commentary desk and then stomps away at it, breaking it, getting ready for the bedazzled briefcase for Stratton soon. Things continue in the ring with Mission picking up the win thanks to the distraction from Bayley. So winner is Mission. Alright, main event time, so here we go. Kevin. I mean, so yeah, it's main event time. But first, we shoot to a special message from Soul Sikoa. Sikoa seated at head of the table with the rest of the Bloodline 2.0 sitting behind him. He gloats about what they did to Orton and Cody Rhodes last week. He informs us, the locker, that whoever teams with Cody tonight will be on his bad side and will be dealt with accordingly. On that note, we should get head to pre-main event commercial break. When we return from the break, we see the progressive match of the week progressive package with looks of at the hashtag DIY versus A Down under tag team title main event of last week's show. Everything happened. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, the Bloodline afterwards. The video package wraps up. Then we shoot backstage. We see Cody Rhodes in his ring gear waiting to head to the ring for what could end up being a handicap match. After that Solo, Sikoa, and Bloodline just put out there. Out walks the prize fighter Kevin Owens, taping his wrist. He doesn't even look at Cody. He just keeps taping his wrist and briefly asks Cody if he's ready before walking past him as Cody wears a big smile onto his as Owens risking himself for him. Owens' theme hits inside the arena. Out comes to a big pop for our main event of the evening. As he settles inside the square circle, we shift gears into another quick pre-match commercial break. Cody Rhodes' entrance tune hits out and the crowd explodes as American Nightmare makes his way down to join Owens in the ring for our tag team headline bout. The theme for the A-Town Down Under duo hits. Out comes Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. The bell sounded official overrunning with this one. Rhodes and Theory kick things off, but the respective teams. Cody establishes the early offensive lead and then tags in Owens, who comes in and takes over. The action spills out to the floor, where Owens beats down Theory and Waller by himself. Back inside the ring, Owens tags Cody back in. Cody is blasted from behind for a 2-on-1 attack after the referee is distracted. Waller takes over and settles into the offensive lead, working over Cody as fans chant, "Waller sucks, Waller sucks." Cody crawls over and tags Owens back in. Owens takes the hot tag and comes in with a ton of energy. He knocks Theory off the apron and goes to work on Waller. Alright, he beats him down in the corner of the ring on the floor. He hits back-to-back running clotheslines on both A-Town Down Under members. Back in the ring, Owens hits a atomic drop and enzuigiri on Waller before connecting with his trademark cannonball splash on Waller in the corner. Owens heads to the top rope and goes for a swanton, but landed on the raised knee of Waller. Waller tags in Theory, who hits a picture-perfect drop kick on Owens as A-Town Down Under settles back into a comfortable, prolonged offensive lead. We head to mid-match commercial break. As we settle back in from the final advertising time out of the evening, we see Cody and Owens take back over control of the action in the ring. Things culminate with Cody getting the hot tag, hitting the trademark spots, and helping bring this match to a close with a pinfall victory. So winner is Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Alright, we all know what happens. The Bloodline strikes again. Once the match wraps up, we see Cody and Owens celebrating together when the theme for the Bloodline hits. Out comes Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa make it to the ring, where Cody dives through the ropes and takes out two of them. The other heads into the ring, where Owens grabs and tries tearing his eyeball out. The wild brawl continues with Jacob Fatu coming out and helping the other members of the Bloodline get the better of things. They put them through the commentary desk and pose as the show goes out the air. Stuff. So yeah, good show tonight and stuff. And man, the Bloodline, pisses me. Bloodline 2.0 pisses me off every week. Anyways, before I go, I don't know what time the review for Rampage starts, but I don't know. Ask me. Anyways, I just want to say last night or something. I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers and stuff, and yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything. I know I've been busting my ass and stuff almost every week and night during the day too, because of wrestling. They're in different countries and all that stuff, and I'm trying my best to make reviews for movies, but it depends on what movie I'm gonna watch. But next week I'm gonna go watch Deadpool Wolverine, so that'll be a quick review out there, but there'll be no spoilers on that. Definitely no spoilers on that one. But anyways, just want to say thank you for everything and stuff, and 400 subscribers, and yeah, it's crazy. 100 subscribers. Can't believe I made it this far. So I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. So because a few years ago I didn't make much, so I was kind of back and forth and stuff with the reviews. But anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you like it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, leave a comment and stuff, and whatever you guys want to do, I don't care. But anyways, that was it. And again, thank you for 100 subscribers. Right? Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.